Welcome to Saturday Stories, the series where I tell you a story about a photo that I took or a place that I've visited in the past. Today's story is Jungle Adventures. It was the summer of the Great Plague. I spent that birthday wandering alone, not because I wanted to or that I was super comfy going into public places by myself, but because the people I loved couldn't be there that day. My mom was injured and couldn't leave the house. My daughter was in her own world, quiet and very unreachable, in that way that only makes sense to other parents of autistic kids. The bestie lived over an hour away, and me, I could have stayed home, but instead I followed a giant alligator. I ended up at Jungle Adventures in Christmas, Florida, a roadside animal park with peeling paint, gator shows, and the kind of strange, scrappy charm that modern parks never had. Of course, inside there's alligators sunning themselves like royalty, African gray parrots. I so want one of those, but they're really smart, like a toddler, and they live 50 years. I'm almost 50 myself. I don't think I could commit to another 50 years to make sure that my new feathered friend had a great home. Anyway, there are sleeping animals everywhere, and I don't blame them. What else are you going to do on a hot June day in Florida? This place isn't polished, it isn't busy, and maybe that's what made me feel okay by being there alone. There's something appealing about just being. No birthday cake, no singing, just me, a quiet zoo, and giant gator tea. A time machine more than a tourist trap. A bit pricey perhaps, but with everybody wanting to flock to the house and mouse, they have to do something to keep the animals fed. These old roadside attractions feel more personal. They're not built to impress the millions. They're built to welcome whoever shows up. And sometimes that kind of sincerity beats out anything the big parks can manufacture. I couldn't think of a better place to spend my birthday than somewhere the masses have forgotten. How else would I have felt comfortable enough to stick my face through one of those cardboard things and take a selfie? These places should be loved and protected. Sometimes birthdays don't come with fanfare. Sometimes the people you love can't show up. But you still can go. You can still choose something strange, something alive, something kind, and that can be so much more than enough. This place is a 5 out of 5 suitcases for me, and I'll always continue to go back when I can. Thank you for listening to me talk to myself, and if you like this kind of content, like, subscribe, do the things, and I'll see you next time.